Hey guys, Matt for the DVD update here for another reaction video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Season 7, Episode 14 of The Walking Dead. Judging by the preview, I believe we're going to see some Hilltop, some Gregory, Trevor and Gregory. I think his name is Simon. I call him Trevor, GTA 5. Trevor and Gregory have a little interaction. It looks like maybe we might get some Maggie Daryl moments. So we'll just have to see what this has in store, and then possibly maybe even Dumb and Dumber going on their little adventure to try to take out Negan and that of Sasha and Rosita. So as always, you can follow me on Twitter at ZombieMatt. You can follow me on Instagram at ZombieMatt. Let's get into the episode. There we go. We got Maggie back in the scene. I haven't seen her in a while. Sorry, I got my cheese. My cheese is back. And this, ready? Sponsored by Mountain Dew. And they're forging weapons and stuff. That's awesome. It looks like a trident. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Just a little off center. That's a little heavier knife too. Oh, hey. Hey now. Dead center. Proud mama right there. Think about what you're doing. Awesome. Looks like everything's in good health there. I mean, she's still not showing that much, so. I guess we know it's going to be a boy, because I think that's what the flash forward of a future that will never happen. I think it was a boy in that, so you never know. Scrap metal, couldn't read that. Guess it's a list of stuff they need. Oh, look at that spread, man. We got carrots, apples, and peanut butter. I've never tried that before. I heard it's really good though. I like apples. I like peanut butter. Getting that practice in. Alright, training the cannon fodder, as Gregory put it. Just put my phone in airplane mode so I don't get bothered again. Do you like me? Circle yes or no. Okay, we get a little bit of a blueprint of the compound. Oh, is this too loud? Hold on. Let me drop it down a little bit. Guess she's drawing up a little plan. Is it time for the talk? I wonder if they've had the talk. No, they haven't had the talk yet, or we would have seen it. For sure, we would have seen it. I just realized no one has said a bit of dialogue, and it's 4 minutes into the episode. It's alright, buddy, man. Now, see, I'd probably hold a little bit of grudge, blame him just a smidgen. But Maggie, I think, is the kind of person that's going to just let it roll. Oh, she had to compose herself before going back into the trailer. But I think it's onward and upward for her. She's not putting blame on anybody right now. Her main focus is getting Hilltop ready and taking out Negan. And that is where everybody's focus should be. Together. Hint, hint.
Parts at least. For the first time, I feel like I belong.
Her.
Make sure you and Sasha became a part of this.
This is me at work. I was trying to
I
even
was
sharpen.
first here. I was never here. hard getting close to anyone. Neighbors, friends, boyfriends.
All right, my boy. There's been rumors out there for a while on the internet,
Even if it doesn't last.
but you know,
I want to talk to our blacksmith about making more spears.
they have a
Maybe we can
blacksmith. So
trade with the kingdom for some body armor.
you figure the kingdom would have
Thing that
blacksmiths.
we really need is riot gear.
Aw. Now let me go do something stupid. Well, uh-oh, busted. Got some porn in your hand.
I was
Mom, it was just, it's not what it looks like.
To read.
Just,
the other
I read
day.
it, I look at it for the articles. No, Jesus.
Half the bullets.
Sorry, Jesus wasn't buying that
I
at
know
all.
you had a gun.
I didn't. I do now.
Now I do.
You have to protect her no matter what.
That's a lot of pressure to put on a
She's
kid.
the future of this place. I know it. So are you. Hold on to this for me. It's for the baby.
What's that for? Oh, it's for the baby.
Maybe you can work on it while I'm
Right
gone.
on.
In 10 minutes, I'm gonna tell Maggie what's going on.
Ooh.
It's up to you what you want to do with that. I'm doing what you asked.
Yeah, at least she smiling about it. Looks like she's gonna head out, pick her up her gal pal, and hit the road toward Neegs. What is that?
The snipers are coming!
Well, shit.
We have to get Maggie.
Where is she?
Come on.
Have that knife, buddy. Yeah.
Where do we hide?
We're not hiding.
They're about to leave. Oh, isn't that nifty?
It goes to the other side. We gotta get out before Maggie does.
See, they should be trying to help Maggie. See ya.
We'll never make it in time.
Come on.
Poor kids. Like they didn't see that.
Just
They
stay down
were
there.
directly in the line of sight
They are the same ones who came down
of
the
that
same
truck.
time.
Goddamn barrel monkeys, they just keep coming. Probably just a sign of force. Show their numbers. Ah, he's just poking his head out. Fucking. What's up, buddy? What you need?
Simon! Hello!
Oh, he brought something with him.
Right back at you, Gregory. Hello.
Nothing is wrong with me, Sasha. I'm gonna make sure he's dead. Look, if this is too much for you, you want to bail, now's your chance.
I just griped a little too much during that scene. I'll probably cut that out anyways
Good.
for time's sake,
Maybe you'll
but
think about it.
attitude adjustment.
Maybe you'll change your mind about what it
But
takes
she cute.
to get what you want.
Why is he like the only one walking around?
Hi.
I don't know. Isn't that
got
creep
fresh veggies.
Stop.
from Alexandria?
They're vegetables. Use the whole word. We have time.
Okay.
Even grammar Nazis and the
these
goddamn
Vegetables.
apocalypse.
They told me to bring over, and the basket's pretty heavy.
I hope this wasn't
For
that
me,
creep,
I mean,
man. That was hitting on her
Probably not you.
Alexandria.
Here, load them in the truck, and if you meet me by the garden, I can get you the rest of them.
Stop. I don't know who you think I am or who we are. Load them yourself. I'm busy.
Oh,
Dick.
Girl,
sorry.
pick that shit up right now and scram. And I'll take that. now.
Oh man, she's good at throwing
Don't
that
make
too.
me cut it off you, girl.
Such a sweet talker. Don't make me cut it off, you girl. And he's still going in the cellar. Lost a knife and really didn't have any semblance on the situation at all.
Us.
See you, Doc.
I have patients here that need me. Why does Negan need 2 doctors?
He's not getting it. Trevor, let him know. Get it, buddy?
My look may have conveyed the information. People say I have an expressive face.
I love
But
that guy.
If not, let me repeat your question.
As an actor.
Why do we need 2 doctors? Answer, we don't.
Get it, buddy? So that's the problem with smart people. Sometimes they can't just get it.
My brother pissed someone off, get himself killed.
Oh, okay, it was his real brother.
Very, very ugly stuff. My condolences.
Through the flames, if you know what I mean.
It's time.
All of my charts are in order. You need to make arrangements for some kind of medical care here, especially for my ongoing patients.
Yeah, I'm sure that's his top priority.
will.
You won't do shit. Yeah, I've been wondering about that. What is
Fair
in
is
there?
fair.
That's not his body, is it? His brother's body?
We're not leaving you high and dry when it comes to medical solutions. Oh.
Had a cheese. I wouldn't have been able to read that if it wasn't on my computer. That's aspirin. That's a shit ton of aspirin.
Simon, a word? Look, I think I've proven that I
Whoa.
can work with
Too
Negan.
close.
I'm a can-do
Personal
guy,
space.
but I gotta hang on to my people's trust, otherwise you don't know who might take over. You know, Someone else might not be so cooperative. They might have crazy ideas.
He's gonna want a name. Yep. See who?
Might take over what?
Better not throw
Crazy
Jesus under the
idea.
bus.
No, I'm just considering worst-case scenarios. You know, what I'm saying is I know human nature, and it isn't inconceivable.
I hear your concern. I'm not insensitive to it.
Okay.
If you're having problems
Fill
of
out this
that
complaint card.
nature, come to see me
Personal.
anytime.
I don't know where to go.
I'll arrange it so that you just tell the guard who you are, and he'll let you right in.
Easy enough. Now, is he writing
As long
directions
as
to
there's
the
no
outpost,
shenanigans
or is he? I can never.
There
I,
will
don't,
be none.
I can never tell if he's at his own outpost or he goes back to the main place.
I just would like you to consider.
Wonderful.
If it's an outpost, that's cool. They got a location of another outpost.
We'll crack open some tequila. We'll talk. We'll work it out. You're a good producer for us. I don't want you to be so stressed.
How nice of you.
I'd be a lot less stressed if you leave my doctor.
Gregory? Got it.
All right. Well, hey, man. At least he tried. That's awkward. At least he tried, you know. Kind of. But I mean, with this, since Negan wants him, there's no way that they could convince Trevor to make the doctor stay anyway. So at least he tried. Why? Why did he run up so fast? I mean, that guy could come back down.
You were gonna kill that guy.
And now they're talking? Okay.
He's gonna find us.
He
He
wasn't.
And he
Thank
didn't.
you. Thank you.
He deserved to die.
They all do. Yeah,
Ever
that's true.
since you got here, you haven't said a word to me.
I was wondering about that. Here comes the
Would
talk.
you look at me? Please.
She's not gonna blame you, dude. He blames himself, and that's the worst enemy right there.
Daryl.
I'm
sorry. Sorry.
Should have kept your cool, bruh.
wasn't your fault.
It was his fault.
No, it wasn't. You're one of the good things in this world. That's what Glenn thought.
All right,
and he would know. Because he was one of the good things too.
Damn.
I wanted to kill that guy too. I wanted to string them all up and watch them die.
Me too. Let's do it. Soon, very soon.
We have to win.
It's coming up next season, probably. Oh, he's not even hugging her back. He's not even hugging her back. All right. Oh, they're already there, I guess. There's good old Eugene. He's fitting right in. Oh, cool, man. They got his metal walkers. I would have done more down on the forehead. I mean, they don't even need to see. Well, maybe they do for victims. Or do they just sense the flesh? I don't know. Who knows in this world what the zombies are after. Now it's just a waiting game, I guess. We're starting to get some backstory on Rosita's. Which could mean she's...
He was a mechanic.
But it's probably, since Sasha's black character, she'll probably go.
And an asshole. Not tying was from Chaser. Yeah, that wasn't his real name.
Bounce, yep.
The sex was just for fun.
Yeah, it was.
And the world's over. Everyone should be getting their rocks off.
True that. Unless there's an accident. Pregnant apocalypse, not something.
Is that how it was with him?
I should bring Abraham into this.
Abraham.
He was different.
I fell in with him because he saw I could handle my shit.
Yeah, there's good old Daco. Oh, hey now.
Negan's home.
She's not gonna be able to get a shot off though. Look right there. If you gotta go through an innocent like Doctor or Eugene, do it. Now the bullet might not go through it that far. I don't know. I don't know how guns work.
Turn on the walkie.
Yep, it's not gonna happen. Mostly because we know he's in next season.
This is Dr. Eugene Porter, Chief Engineer speaking.
Chief Engineer of Laughter and Cheer. It's your boy.
Actually, PFQ. This is Per Negan.
Pretty fucking
I also am, even if it takes all night to procure
Who I
them.
also am.
If I need able-bodied persons out there in the surrounding blocks and buildings snooping and snatching stat, Negan will be indisposed in the boudoir, so in the meantime, any questions should be directed to yours truly.
Moving on up.
Dr. Eugene Porter, Chief Engineer, also known as Negan, who I am.
Also known as Negan, who I am. He's buttering those rolls a little too much. Need to ease up. Pump those brakes a little bit, buddy. Every other sentence doesn't. Oh my God, don't go in. Every other sentence doesn't need to be I am Negan. Let's go die.
That stuff out front with the spikes and the chains and the heads is good for the optics. It sends a message to would-be intruders of the don't mess with Texas variety. But we need to drill down on actual safety protocol.
These guys gobbledygook, whatever it's called.
Yeah. That's why I'm on guard duty now. No offense to that last guy. He could hardly handle a gun.
And nope.
Get up.
You can hardly handle a bullet to the fucking head. He's not gonna want to go.
Get up, we're breaking you out. Eugene!
No.
I knew it.
I'm not going with you.
Now, does he have a plan or what? Or
I didn't ask you to come, so go.
Or did he really get comfortable?
People gotta be around.
I can't tell if he's got something cooking or if the power went to his head.
Freak flying sack of shit.
We'll see. We'll see.
This is it. I'm going in. Hold on. This is gonna take a second. More could be coming back. Keep an eye out. Just another second.
Didn't she just go through? Oh my god. She's locking her out.
What the hell are you doing? Go. It's not your time. There's gotta be a point to it, right? They need you.
She's smiling a little too much. Wee, into my death. Oh, hey now. Oh, dude, headshot. Wee. Never to be seen again. Run. Oh, packages. Yeah, I'm surprised. I wonder if they saw her just then. I mean, she was pretty close. A lot of emotions this episode. A lot of crying spouts, you know? Is that Daryl? He got there fast once Jesus told him about it. Wait a minute. You can't really tell. Hold on. Couldn't really tell. Alright, thanks to the power of me having this on my computer, I was able to go back and see who the fuck this is. And, oh my gosh, even on my computer, it's still hard to tell. I mean, it could be either or, but it's looking more like Dwight to me. And we all know Dwight is kind of fed up with Negan and shit since his wife left. And he framed good old Daco. So he could be turning a new leaf, man. I don't know what happens to him in the comics, but if he is in the comics, I think he might be. But so he could be turning a new leaf. He could be helping Rosita. He could be capturing her, turning her back into Negan. Sasha is just going in there fucking doing who knows what. I don't know. Anyway, well, this episode was pretty good. We got to see. Let me get rid of this. Thank you. This episode was pretty good. Let's put that back up. Yeah. I liked it, man. It was pretty good, man. It was kind of slow, but it didn't bother me as much because we got some story development. You know, finally we got to see Daryl talk to Maggie about Glenn's death. Of course, he blamed himself, and like I said, I wasn't sure. I know I probably wouldn't tell him. I don't know if I could tell him it's not your fault when it very much literally is his fault why Glenn is dead. But of course, Maggie, looking at the bigger picture, I guess, and just being a nice person, who knows, said, it's not your fault. We'll get him, but we got to do it the right way. And that's cool. We got to see him training up the cannon fodder of the Hilltop, you know. We got to see some Enid skills. That's cool. She lost her knife, though. We got to see some Trevor. We got to see more character development for Gregory, which everybody is annoyed with him, obviously, and me as well. But he did try to fight to keep the doctor a little bit, but that was never going to happen. And who else? Oh, yeah, Sasha and Rosita, they finally are besties again. Well, not again, but besties. You know, they kind of put everything out of the way. They bonded over that little trip that they took to the, sniper vantage point. And then they were laughing with each other, and we got to hear a little bit about Rosita at the beginning, where she would just latch on to some guys, learn their skills, and then bounce, which are her words. And of course, the sex was just for fun. Everyone needs to get their rocks off in the apocalypse. And then, of course, Eugene didn't want to come now. Didn't want to go, or escape, I should say. So that's rather a couple of things are happening. I just remembered he made the pills, the poison pills. And I'm wondering if he's just trying to ingratiate himself and poison Negan himself that way, and so he wants to stay. Or it could go either way, where the power is really getting to his head. He's really liking where he's at in the hierarchy of the saviors, and he wants to pursue that, which I don't know. I don't really know, man. It's a toss-up, really, but I think it's more leaning towards he's going to try to do something on his own, since fuck, everyone and their mother are trying to kill Negan on their fucking own. So yeah, man, I'm pretty sure we just looked at that screenshot. I'm pretty sure that's Dwight there at the end checking out Rosita. Who knows what's gonna happen in that? Take her back to Negan, help her out because he's tired of Negan, with the whole wife swap, with the whole wife deal. So yeah, man, we didn't get to see any Rick or Carl or Michonne, but Rick and Michonne got their own little shit a while back, own little episode. But next episode preview was quite interesting. It seems that Gregory is going to try to stab Maggie, which could mean bad things for Gregory. Although Maggie probably wouldn't be expecting that because he's a pusshole, but you never know. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and she could get stabbed. I just hope it's not in the stomach and nothing happens to that baby. It also looks like finally Tara has told Rick, which they kind of hinted at a couple episodes back, where she goes, "I got something to tell you, Rick," and we pretty much all assumed that it was going to be Oceanside. She's going to tell Rick about Oceanside, and it seems that that's the case because it looks like that in the next episode, Rick and crew, and I noticed this too, with Daryl in hand, go to Oceanside. So that's another thing that makes me think that that's Dwight. That shadow is Dwight. That silhouette, if you will, with a crossbow. Because Daryl has his crossbow because I think he got a crossbow at the Kingdom, but also we know that Dwight has Daryl's crossbow. Okay, I think that's everything that I wanted to say. It's going to be interesting. Last 2 episodes, like I said, this is what I think they're going to do. They're just going to build up, and then pretty much the season finale, someone might die. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to see Sasha die. And it's unfortunate because, once again, it's a black character. I mean, I like her as a character. It's fine, but she's just going headstrong into that compound, and I don't see that turning out well at all. So someone will probably die, maybe her or Rosita or somebody like that. Who knows? A secondary bit character, but I don't think they're going to start the all-out fighting, and it's probably going to live on a cliffhanger and make us wait till next season to see Negan's. Well, we know we're going to see Negan's demise next season, possibly because he's in the next season, but it's definitely all going to happen next season. Is my bet. I believe that's it. So, thanks for watching. As always, comment, rate, subscribe, do what you do, and I'll see ya when I see ya.